writing to you as Peter, one of the ones that Jesus, our saving one, sent out personally to everyone. And I'm writing to you because you're part of the specially chosen faith community, set apart and hand-picked. We might be scattered across the globe for many reasons, but we've been chosen. The Father knew us and chose us before he even uttered the words, "Let there be light." His Spirit now in us works away day by day, moment by moment, purifying us inside. And Jesus' sacrificial execution is what enables it all to happen. You know, his life flowed out, our life flows in. So we live like him, you know? So may God pour abundantly over you a river of inner peace and utterly unearned presence. You know, celebrations and thanks pour out of us to our God, who we've learned to call Papa God from Jesus himself. Yes, God was so full of mercy that our souls have been reborn. But what are we reborn into in this second life? It's not the dead despair of finding our own way to God, but hope that lives. When Jesus died, he released a spiritual inheritance of eternity to everyone who identifies as his. It's an inheritance utterly unlike the temporary wealth like money or property. This divine inheritance is imperishable, unspoilable, and never fading. Most importantly, it comes to all of us who believe, infinite in its power to save, through the same power and victory that raised Jesus back to life again. His resurrection was a spiritual explosion that released everything the cross accomplished. Our eternal and unlimited inheritance is banked with God, safe in the heavenly dimension. It's there for every single one of us who believes, in just the same way that God's power also surrounds us now like a shield. One day in the future, there'll be no need to be shielded. The battles will all be done, time as we know it will end, and God's victory will be as clear as a sunrise on a cloudless morning. Now, however, we are scattered and persecuted. Now we still grieve. Now it's as though our faith is in some kind of constant trial. But you know what? Good. True faith emerges stronger and proves its genuine nature from trials. I mean, nothing's worth more than that. These trials might knock us down time and time again, but when the persecutors look back, we're getting back on our feet, because there is nothing of more worth than this. The day will come when Jesus will be revealed to everyone, and we will be the battered and the bruised, standing alongside him, shouting celebration, victory cries. Your eyes haven't yet seen Jesus, although one day soon to come every eye will. But you still love him and you believe in what he did. More than just saying you believe as a set of ideals, what's happened in you is that you know him. You know, you can feel him at work inside your spirit. It's also incredible, isn't it? Because you can feel it through every fibre of your being. It doesn't matter what others say or do. You know, you are experiencing already what waits for us all. Heaven's not some distant fiction or vain promise. We're walking around day by day with this freedom, this power, this presence of God, this reborn reality, this utterly blank slate, the salvation of our souls. Words can't do it justice. Songs are not enough. Poetry will never be beautiful enough to contain this joy.